ex's mother gave it to me because my phone. I had a flip phone, and
my
it kept
gosh.
dropping calls, and
Oh my gosh,
wouldn't
my
stay
first phone was the
charged.
slide phone.
Oh yeah,
I freaking love those ones.
I had one of those LG Shines. I had the mirror on the front of it.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I loved my slide phone. It was the coolest thing. It was a little blue slide phone that says Verizon on it, because back when only like 3 people sold phones.
Back when singular.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you had to
man.
count how many words were in your text message. You got to make it real short. I think that's why so many abbreviations came about, was because you couldn't type in.
Do you remember Singular Mobile? It had the little orange man. It was like an X, but there was dots at each end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All I remember is their logo. But I had a phone.
I do remember that. Most of my phones were Verizon. Actually, no, all my phones were Verizon, because my parents were like, oh, I don't want to deal with not being able to get a hold of you, and then you say it's your service. So if I give you the best, then you can't say it was that.
We had AT&T. They had AT&T because they bundled internet service, Wi-Fi with their cable and phone plans. We're like, okay, yeah, we'll just do that.
Yeah. Well, my parents did the Verizon because their phones were so important. So there was only 3 phones that we had, because we had a house phone for the longest time, and then my parents had their phones. And then once we moved to Florida, they were like, oh shoot, these kids are like outside, like we need to give them something so they can call us. So I was doing soccer when we moved here, so I had soccer practice. My mom was at work, so she's like, dang, I gotta give this child a phone, because I gotta make sure that she's still alive during the day. So she gave me her old little slide phone. I thought it was the coolest thing, but I had to share with my sister, so like we had to trade off each day.
Oh yeah.
So when I had soccer practice, which was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those were my days.
What you want, Dad? No. Phone's completely black.
Dang. Is it not turning on?
Hey. Hey. I tried to answer, but my screen just went black and wouldn't let me do anything. No, they just finished halftime. And we started late.
They still got like 20 minutes.
Okay, well, I will get him to call using my phone. Right before the game, he told me he had 100% on his phone. So. Okay.
Take a shot, Chris.
I lost it. Oh, he has it. I was like, wait a minute. I looked up and it was gone. I don't know how they're gonna see it on this thing. That's really hard to see on here.
Yeah.
Cause the lights.
Yeah, the lights are.
So it's like.
Flaring out.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what score is?
No.
I do not.
That's out. Yeah.
Two.
He just stepped on my blanket. Excuse me, sir, but I know you can see my blanket sitting there. Oh my God, you're that old. You should know better. Like, it's not just respectful just to be like, it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. It's one extra step. I don't want no one's dirty cleats on my blanket. If he steps on my blanket again, I'm gonna yell at him. Wait. Frick. I thought you couldn't throw. Throw-ins are hard.
Yeah.
For a girl, it's easier to do it because you do it based on whipping your ponytail. So, like, you get, it, like, helps you do it better because you know that if your ponytail has to, as you throw it, has to start on your back, but it has to whip all the way forward. So then that way you know you're doing it right. Sir, you're getting a phone call. Whoever's phone this is getting a phone call. Oopsies. What the? Okay, I guess it's over there now? Even though it came down over here? I don't think y'all know how to play this game right. I don't think that ref knows how to do his job either. Cause like, bro, it came out all the way over here. Like, I get y'all are old, but come on. No need to be old and lazy. But this is their bragging piece too. They're like, man, I'm like 65 and I still play men's league. And it's like, yeah, you barely play, babe. You barely play. And you don't know how to not step on a goddamn blanket. For shame.
Come on, step in! Hey, step, let's go. Tony. Leo, come on.
Oh, that's Mike's uncle that I would have yelled. That I was yelling at. Shit. Well, I don't care. He's not my friend. It's like, come on. Step on my blanket.
Hey, keep it. In the corner. Team, what are we doing, bro?
Wait. Did they just shoot on their own goal?
I don't know if they.
Cause that looks like that was us shooting.
Red, wasn't
He was wearing
No.
the red, wasn't it? Cause they all yelled, "What are you doing?" And I was like, did I miss these?
Well, I know he kicked it straight over the goal.
Yeah. Like, why?
Yeah, I don't know if they swapped sides or not. Because
Why is he wearing blue?
no.
The rest
why I'm
of your team
confused.
is red and orange? Okay, well, you suck. Yeah, you heard me. I said it. Old man look right at me. Yeah, you kids suck. That's the way life is. You gotta hear the truth sometimes. He toe kicked it. Everybody who's ever played soccer knows don't toe kick.
That hurts.
Yeah, and he toe kicked it. Like, that's just stupid. You're not gonna, you can't do it like that. That's how defenders do it when they end up going too far. Gosh, in high school one time, this girl, she was a defender, but the people just kept let her going. So she was just kicking the ball the whole way down the field, and she toe kicks it into and makes a goal. But I don't know what happened, but they just let her go. Because she went the whole way, and she started all the way back with me. And I was like, dang, all right. And she toe kicked it, and as soon as the coach, she walks back, and the coach goes, I want to congratulate you, but you toe kicked it. If you would have done it with the side of your foot, I'd be cheering right now.
You did, you girl.
But the movie Frozen had just came out, so the whole team, anytime something happened, they go, ooh, pick some up.
You know, I've never seen that movie.
It's so good, and the second one's even better. It's so good.
I haven't seen that. I do want to see that Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good.
I've heard it's good, but
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with anything having to do with Asian culture. So
Yeah, that one was actually really good. I like the way they did it. It was cool. Did I hit him in the face?
oh,
Plays awesome, dude. He's a great sportsman.
whoa.
I'm confused on what happened. Because he's mad. But didn't it go in?
Yeah.
So I don't get what... Is he mad because he's not the one who did it? Bummer? I don't really know what to say to that.
I get too distracted in sports.
Me too.
That's why I've never been too good at it. I mean, it's like I can do baseball.
Baseball allows you to get
It's super
distracted. You know, there's really only one place you gotta look. So if you get distracted, you know exactly where to go back to. But other sports, man, you don't know where it's coming from. I'm good at them. I just get really easily distracted. If someone starts talking to me, like one of my players, I'll be like, what?
I was usually an outfielder, which meant just stood out and waited for the ball to come my way.
I was first base.
Okay.
So I was like important, but I'm really only important in like one part. Because really, people only throw the ball to you to get somebody out. But the ball never actually comes to you.
I just had to be fast and throw really hard.
Yeah.
Probably why my shoulder pops now when I throw a baseball.
Every time I go up north, something that I could do is surgery. Like if it's your meniscus,
I could throw a fastball with my older brother. Do you know the little practice pitch things that they have where it's like the elastic mesh
Yeah.
and you throw the ball in?
And it bounces it back at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those.
I had one of those. and he threw a fastball at it, and it went through, broke the strings. Went
Oh my
straight
God.
through it. I'm like, oh my God, Eric.
See, look, now he's happy. That's all it was. That's all it was.
He wanted it for himself.
Yeah. He didn't want to be an assist. He's like, it's too damn cold to be an assist out here. Oh, you guys got like 5 minutes. Hurry it up. I'm cold. Woo. I'm gonna have the heat going the whole way home. Because I gotta drive by myself. Of course, didn't think that through. Go, go, go. What the heck is it? Go. Woo! I think.
My ego gets way too long.
Really?
It goes up to 90.
Oh, what the? They're not supposed to do that! I swear! Oh my god! They're not supposed to do that!
It's like, okay, well, that's kind of crazy.
Mine, I think, will get up to 85 and then that's it.
Yeah.
It taps out and then it'll say hi. What the? Pick better, people! God damn it! I feel bad. I should have just stopped it and handed to him, but I was just mad at it. It was like, God damn it. Dude kicks it right to the out and everybody just stared at it. Like, play better. Look at that. And he can't kick. Clearly.
Just football wrong. I know, do good feet ball.
Hey, you know that FIFA game? That's why they call it FIFA. They know how to name their stuff right. Forget football. We call it football, and you don't even touch it with your feet.
Yeah, that always did bother me. It's like, okay, why? I can understand why the British call it football.
Because you kick with your goddamn feet.
Football, I mean, the only time you kick a football is when you are
Kicking.
Kicking.
Yeah.
Going
And that happens very rarely in the game.
you need an extra point, kick. Too scared to go for that last attempt at a field
Touchdown.
touchdown. Yeah, go for that field goal.
What the frick is this? What does he think he's kicking to? The field is half a field, man. It's not impressive to kick this field. I can kick this field. Because it's half. Woo, my toes are frozen. Are they talking about U.S. history over there? Ooh, the kinds of conversations that happen.
It's fun to just people watch sometimes.
Oh my god, yes!
Like, one of my favorite things to do is like go to a parade or something like that and be like, oh
The
my God, that guy
beach.
looks like John Malkovich.
The
You know?
beach! The beach is the best place. You go to like a good public beach, it's the best place to people watch.
I love
Oh my
people
gosh.
watching. Like, my favorite thing to do though is to like be in a place that's super crowded
Yes,
and be
yes,
like
yes,
pick
yes,
out people who
yes.
look like famous people.
Ah! My family, we try to figure out what's happening. So like if we're at the beach and people unloading, like, oh, we all know that's the bitchy one because she ain't helping. Like we just interject ourselves into the family drama. And then like at the mall, oh, it's funny at the mall because you see all different kinds of characters at the mall.
Man, I used to go to the mall, and there was a guy who got there. He waited at the doors until they opened, and then he
Okay.
would literally, at like, they open at like 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
He would run laps. He
Ooh.
would jog the entire mall like 4 times.
Ooh.
It's like, okay, well
That's interesting.
he was like 75. So I
Oh,
was like,
god damn.
okay, well I guess that's a good way to say
I mean, if it's working for you, bro.
I mean, it's like, I guess you picked a good time because not many people are here on a weekday. It's 7:30. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Plus, if it's cold, if it's an indoor mall, then you're warm as you're running.
Yeah.
You can stop, and I'm sure there's a Starbucks. Every mall's got a Starbucks. You can get your coffee on the way with your little bagel.
Oh man, I wish we had an Einstein Brothers somewhere close here. Glad they are the best.
Yes. I'm so jealous. My sister has one on her campus.
We used to have one on South, but they were never open.
Yeah, my sister's school, I mean, I didn't go to it only because it's just buildings. That's all it is. There's no trees. It's just buildings within like a small little radius, you know, and it's not cool, but they got the best shit there. They got 20 Starbucks within a mile.
That's cool, I guess. I didn't get me wrong, I like Starbucks.
But
my biggest problem with the University of South Alabama is there's nowhere to park.
Oh my gosh.
It's so unnerving. Like, oh my god, I'm running late for class. I got 5 minutes to get to campus, and that's about 2,000 yards away.
Yeah. My sister walks everywhere because she doesn't have a car. So everywhere she goes, she walks. So she's got to plan ahead for time to walk.
Well, I think the thing that really irritated me is like there'd be the teacher parking area for each building.
Yeah. Oh, there's no student parking anywhere.
No, don't get me wrong. I understand the teachers need their parking, but the teachers' parking spots, there was about 100 of them. I am not kidding you.
I don't think there's that many teachers in the
I
building.
was like, no, I mean, okay, I get it, yeah, maybe for library and humanities, but this is just the library parking lot for the teachers.
Oh my gosh.
And that is the easiest place on that campus to get a ticket.
My sister's, all where the students park are in parking garages. And so is my brother's. They park in for housing and stuff. It's all in a parking garage.
That would make sense. I wish they did that.
But my brother goes to North Florida, which is for rich kids apparently, because he found out when he was there, being there. That's what he found out. But my sister goes to South Florida. You know, we all decided state of Florida's got a lot of different directions. Let's each pick one. And my parents don't like that because then the thing is they have to move in and out. Kids at each different corner of the state.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, we live in Orlando in the middle. So you got to go up to get me, got to go over to get my brother, got to go over to get my sister. And then my baby sister's she's in her senior year. So she wants to go down towards Miami. My parents are like, please no, please no.
Man, I had a concert I wanted to go to in Miami so bad.
My dad's like, I got to buy a Tesla for all this. Because I can't afford the gas.
It was like a $300 concert for a weekend, but I'm like,
That sounds cool though.
that would be. It was Wu-Tang Clan and the Strokes.
Ah.
I was like, the Strokes? Weird. I was like, man, you know that place is just gonna reek of pot.
Yes.
Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't even think about that, but I was more concerned about the fact that it's, Miami. I mean, that's Party Central.
You're gonna have more than pot.
Have you never seen Scarface, brother?
You're gonna have people doing coke in the bathroom. Hey, you're gonna have people doing coke out in front of each other. Oh, it's 24. I've been recording for 24 minutes. It means they've got one more minute. Because my toes are frozen.
Sand at Miami Beach is like 2% needles and 3% cocaine.
And only 1% sand.
The rest is just garbage. Mostly
Garbage and glass and And then you go by the giant mansions and you're like, oh my god, real beach. Yeah, they paid for that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Their drug cartel pays for it and
Oh,
they
yeah.
monitor it,
Yeah.
so don't step on it. Really, bro?
Let's go!
Thank God.